G'day motorheads, and welcome to the video, and welcome to the Triumph Scrambler 400X. This is kind of the year of the small capacity bikes, with Triumph bringing out the 400s. Of course, Harley's bringing out small bikes, or has brought out smaller bikes, and of course Royal Enfield are consistently bringing out the small capacity bikes. It's a 398cc single cylinder motor with about 40 horsepower, about 37 newton meters of torque. Just found it really nice, really easy. Gear changes are really smooth. There's a 6-speed gearbox, and I actually rode this on the freeway and it kept up with traffic so easily, and it wasn't vibey. So with Triumph releasing both bikes, the Scrambler and the Street 400, pretty much these are the same bike, same chassis, same engine, same tank size, same ergonomics. The only real difference between the two, that this bike has the longer travel suspension, therefore it does sit high because it's a Scrambler. Comes with wider bars, comes with handguards. I think the mirrors on the other one are bar-end mirrors as opposed to these. And the exit pipes on this, you get the dual exit pipes on the Scrambler compared to the Street 400, where it just has the single can at the end. Also, the tank graphics, I've noticed they're a little different. So there is a subtle difference between the tank graphics between the Scrambler 400 and the Street 400. Upside down forks at the front, monoshock at the rear. You get over 150 millimeters of travel at both ends of the bikes, and it handled the road really easily, really nice. Single disc brakes both front and rear, and I never found it wanting more. As soon as I grabbed any kind of brake, this thing just stopped. Comes in around 179 kilos. It's actually 9 kilos heavier than the Street 400, but you don't feel that weight. It doesn't feel heavy, doesn't feel bulky throwing this thing in the corners. Handles really well, it's nice and comfortable, keeps up with traffic. It actually feels bigger than what it actually is. But for 40 horsepower, for a power to weight ratio, it worked really well. It gets off the line, it gets through traffic really easy, really nimble. So the dash is nice and simple. You get an analog dash with a digital insert, which gives you a gear indicator, fuel gauge, as well as the tacho. And you get obviously all the warning and idiot lights on the analog side of the dash, as well as the speed. 13-litre fuel tank, cast aluminium wheels. The seat height on this is 835 millimeters, and for me, I easily got the balls of my feet down, so I didn't feel awkward, or it gave me plenty of confidence. I had no problem turning this thing around, stopping at traffic lights and such. It is LAMS approved, of course, being a 400, both bikes are. This is definitely worth checking out. It has that nice classic retro Scrambler look. This thing is a brilliant bike, definitely worth checking out. I know why Triumph have come up with this. They're definitely going after the Royal Enfields. The ergonomics on this is brilliant, very neutral upright riding position. So if you're looking at getting into motorcycling and you not really have any confidence, this thing is really comfortable, really easy to ride. And of course, if you're looking to downsize to get something a little easier to ride, it's definitely worth checking out. Fit and finish, to me, just screams Triumph. They've really gone for the attention to detail. Doesn't feel like they've cut corners. It doesn't feel cheap at all. They've really taken their time with this bike, and they've produced, in my opinion, a really good small capacity motorcycle. So what can I say about this bike? It was a really nice bike to ride, really comfortable. For a 400, it looks and feels a lot bigger. The engine is not vibey at all, which is quite surprising from a single. It keeps up with urban traffic, and even on the freeway, because it has 6 gears, this thing sat on 110, which is the legal speed limit here, and it did it easily. And it looks really, really good. It's got that classic retro sort of Scrambler look that you would expect from Triumph. So guys, thank you for watching. Thank you to City Coast Motorcycles for allowing me to take the bike out and film this video. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Of course, I'll link all information and links will be in the description. So motorheads, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you on the road.